Hi, my name's Ian. I want to welcome you to another 5-minute family devotion here at Ingadine Heathcote Anglican Church. At 5-minute devotions, we're going through God's big story, and we're looking at the story of the Bible and how God is working on each and every page of the Bible to bring relationship with Him once more. Well, yesterday we learned that even though sin was everywhere in our world, and even though God planned to start again, He saved Noah and his family and promised to never flood the world again. He put a rainbow in the sky to remind everybody that God keeps His promises. Now, after such a big catastrophe like the flood, you think that God's people would take Him seriously, but sadly, they didn't. And here's what happened next. Well, for that to happen, today I'm going to invite an absolute massive celebrity to the stage. He's up there with the likes of Colin Buchanan in celebrity status. I'm going to invite DJ B.O.B the Builder to the stage.
Yo, what's up? I'm DJ B.O.B the B.Y.L.D.E.R. DJ Bob the Builder here to lay down some beats with you. I'm gonna take you through one of the biggest constructions ever made and how it failed because they didn't trust God. Oh, let's go, let's give it a go. After the flood, God's people they grew, but Noah died and his sons they debut. He had 3 sons, the names were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. They were all the same, they were all shibboleth. They each had kids and their families got big. They were filling the earth, it was a pretty good gig. This is the story about things they changed, about all the people of the earth were estranged. Big nations came from these 3 sons. There were lots of people, there were tons and tons. But even though there were lots of nations, they were just like one in one congregation. The words they spoke were all the same. If you didn't understand, there was no one to blame. Everyone listened, it was easy to understand. So things went on just as they had planned. One day someone said, come quickly, let's make some bricks, let's make them thoroughly. They didn't use stone, they decided to use brick. Maybe they were trying to build something quick. To connect these bricks, they used tar for mortar. The opposite was true, it wasn't getting shorter, just soon these bricks would reach up to the sky. This building was starting to get up really high. All the people came together and said, look at our tower, it isn't just a shed, we're building it up, we're building to the clouds. There was a lot of cheering from those in the crowd. They said, let's build ourselves a city, let's just do it, we don't need a subcommittee. Let's build a tower, make ourselves a name. This is our aim, we'll have fortune and fame. With this tower, we'll secure our future. Nothing's gonna happen, there will be no bloopers. We'll be together, we will have our worth. We'll never ever be scattered over the face of the earth. God, however, He saw the tower, He saw the people and their strong willpower. He saw and thought this was really arrogant, so He stepped in and made them not so eloquent. God saw all the people together, they were gathered together no matter the weather. He decided to change things and bring confusion, to bring them to earth and show them their delusion. Confusion came and their language was changed. The meaning of their words were all rearranged. When their language was changed, so was their goodwill. The building came to a complete standstill. And God scattered them over the face of the earth. Like from Sydney all the way to Perth. They could no longer be together. They couldn't understand. They couldn't carry out what they had planned. These people wanted to make themselves the king. They didn't trust God. To Him they didn't claim. They shouldn't have gone through this weird psychobabble. And that's why God called the Tower of Babel. What do we learn from this story? We need to bow before God and give Him the glory. Even though people were scattered over the earth, soon He would come and He would reverse. Jesus came and He for us He died, to unite us all side by side. Sins forgiven, we look forward to the day when the earth will sing in endless praise. We will sing of Jesus and His great victory. The day He rose was the best in history. For those who follow Him, there is no indignation, because they will come from all languages, tribes, and nations. So make sure that you acknowledge Him and know that He is the King of Kings. There really is no better decision, so rejoice in Him and His amazing provision. DJ B.O.B the Builder, lay down some beats, acknowledge the great Jesus, make sure you do.
Well, there you go. God told the people to spread out and to fill the world, but the people said no, and they stayed together. Then the people decided to build themselves a tower and make a name for themselves, and they forgot about God. So God frustrated them. He made them speak lots of different languages, and they couldn't understand each other or stay together. And so God made them spread out to fill the world. They were forced to do what God told them to do. You see, even when people sin against God and disobey Him, God's plans never fail. It makes me think of when Jesus came. People made plans to kill Him, but that didn't stop God's plans. Jesus died for our sin, but He then also came back to life, and no one could ever stop that. And because Jesus rose from the dead, He forgave people's sins from everywhere, from all the corners of the earth, so that people of all tribes, nations, and languages will be able to sing praises of Jesus. How awesome is that? That we are included in that, all because of Jesus. Now, in a couple of seconds, a couple of questions are going to come up on the board. And as a family, I want to invite you to read, to think, and to pray. And pause the video as you do each one together as a family. Now remember, also keep on sending your photos and your videos in, and we'll say g'day to you in